Alright, so a new hero comes out, and he's kind of like a Vlad or a Santa or an immo type that has that burst damage that doesn't have a set amount. What are you going to want to do to test him out to see how good is he really? How much damage does he do in a 10-second time frame or anything like that? What we're going to do is we're going to go here, we'll go to Hero Altar, and we're going to need three things here. We're going to need a Druid, we're going to need a PD, and then the hero that you're testing. Alright, now you have your Druid, and we have to make sure we take this slowdown off. And I'm actually going to put something else on him, but it cannot reflect damage and it cannot do an extra proc damage. So there's no heavy blow, there's no slowdown, there's no flame guard. But I do want just something that'll help his heals. Just give him some sort of, I don't have many of those. Something that gives him a little bit of a boost. Actually, you know what? We'll just do that. And then we'll just go with a random set. Just so we don't get any extra interference. PD. Oh, we can't do a flame guard. We'll change it. We can't do a blade shell either. We can do a stone skin. For the most part, with inscriptions now, these heroes don't really need much for extra HP and everything. As long as you have a really nice PD and a really nice Druid, you can actually start to really... Let's take that off him. Because once you get a slowdown on there, it could throw off your numbers. So we're going to see how many mesas. We got 3 mesas. I'm going to try and count it in game here. If I actually do end up slowing it down and then counting the procs, I'll put it in the comments or maybe in the description here. So what you want to do is you want to go Storm Mesa 1. You want to form your team. So you have the heroes right here. You're going to want PD, Druid, and the hero that you're testing, whether it be immo, whether it be Vlad, whether it be Santa. And then you can start to calculate the single target DPS. So we're going to create that. I'm going to start it. You go down to the bottom. And then we play the waiting game. This is boss 1. As long as you only have 3 heroes on there, he'll actually last long enough for you to do some real world testing. But you have to make sure all the junk and garbage is gone. Like all the walls and everything. Because then as soon as immo starts getting rolling here, he's just going to be on the boss. It looks like PD got targeted, which is going to be really good for our stacking. And pretty soon, there, they just went to 200 milliseconds. There's a little bit, you see immo's arm pop out. That's going to be the slight variance in the 200 and then 400 milliseconds right there. But for the most part, he's about halfway in between. Oh man, that's a lot of procs right there. You want to take a look right after immo. His bar goes down, and then you want to count until the bar goes down again. I'm gonna have to put this in the comments and slow it down because it's quite a few. Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. In the comments below, you'll see how many procs immo does to a single target DPS. He's just way too hard to count doing it live. Oh, nice purple box. Let's see what we have in the purple box. It'd be pretty sweet if you get a legendary card out of that, out of just testing. Big money. Oh, an elite hero. If you're ever looking And if you don't roll a lot of gems, you do Mesa 1. And if you want to get that good elite hero with a good talent, you know, for your magic towers or whatever, for your garrison, you know, that'd be a good thing to go. I'm gonna stop this video now. I'm going to analyze it, and then in the description I'll put in my findings. So it'd be kind of like a real world, how much damage does immo really do to the boss, and then we can compare him to Snowzilla, since we already know Snowzilla is going to be every 0.5 seconds he's going to do 35k. So, and then for comparison's sake, I don't think, yeah, immo was doing 35k as well. So we can actually start to compare how many procs per second, or damage per second, or damage per minute. You know, you can do a whole bunch of different comparisons, but for the most part, it's all going to be the same information. You know, whichever hero procs the most amount of times in the least amount of seconds, he's going to be your best DPS hero. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to do a little bit of evaluation, and then I'll post it in the comments and let you guys decide how good immo is really.